Hello, welcome back with another video. Thank you guys for joining me again. And I want to start off by thanking everyone for your likes, shares, subscribes. So hit that like button, guys, so that I can get the messages out to more people. And if something that I say resonates with you. So let's go ahead and begin, y'all. I was just laughing, y'all. I was laughing. I just have to admit, I was laughing before I came on here because it just came to my mind. Today's message. People hate that you went from an understanding. Your tone may have been understanding. You may have, been able to place yourself in other people's shoes. You really understood why people are the way that they are. You know that there's no perfect people on this earth. Some of you guys may be, someone that has the ability to study other people's actions or, their behaviors. And so you guys may be therapists or some type of mental where you've always done that naturally. You may have a gift that allows you to see parts of why people are the way that they are. You may have always been able to do this since your childhood, or this may be something that you're remembering now that you have the ability to do. Yeah, I'm talking to some empaths, people that can feel other people's emotions as well. You can feel when, someone may not be feeling their best, when they may need a push into feeling better about themselves, motivation. You may be a natural motivator. Your ability to have understanding is impeccable, which is why it may be up until a certain point you realize that sometimes being too understanding can get you taken advantage of. Not advantage of in a sense of you don't know what people is doing. It's the fact that you are smart enough to know and figure out when somebody is trying to take advantage of you, but the fact that you allow it because you understand how this person, these people have been brought up, events that have taken place in their lives that has brought them up into a certain point. It can put you in danger of allowing things that you could avoid. Some of you guys had to go through different things to realize that you have to protect yourself first, even though you are understanding of others. Some of you guys have been through so many things that you can have understanding for others and you haven't received that same understanding in return. In fact, you may have been labeled misunderstood. You may have labeled yourself as misunderstood. I am getting that is good, in a sense, that people misunderstood you, that allowed you to dive deeper into who you were and the makeup of yourself? Where did this level of understanding come from? I'm talking to children who were once people pleasers, may have grew up in abusive environments. Abuse can be in many forms. Some of you guys, the only way that you survived your childhood is because you had a level of understanding for your parents and why they ticked the way that they ticked and why they did what they did, which is what allows you to not hold hatred in your heart for these people or this person. Some of you guys are being able to appreciate the fact that, yes, you do have understanding. And the more that you work on balancing out yourself, the more that you realize that it's okay to have understanding, but have those boundaries. You are starting to appreciate the superpower. That is a superpower. That is how you overcame a lot of obstacles in your life. Why you were able to walk around without holding hatred in your heart is because you can understand others, because you can place yourself in their shoes. You overstood people. Understanding meaning you understood the under layers, some of the hurts. You resonated with things that they've went on, what happened to them. You may have resonated with things that they never spoke of, but you could see that there was some type of similarity regarding the energies that you guys shared in some type of capacity. It could be family, all the people that you have been around. Some of you can't understand and overstand these people. But you got people that hate that you went from understanding to you don't give a fuck tone. You don't give a F. And I mean, it's done shook up some feathers, guys. It's done ruffled some feathers. Now, it don't ruffle everybody's feathers. It only ruffles the feathers of people that thought that they was going to keep playing with you. You feel me? So these is people that they can no longer play on your emotions because you recognize your own emotions. You are very self-aware, and also you realize that if you are in different emotions, it's because you're allowing yourself to be. Nobody can control your emotions. So you guys are learning that. You guys have learned that. That's a skill. Excuse me, guys. Drink some water. That's a developed skill that some of you guys may have the ability um, to do now, is because people may have played with your emotions, because they see that you are a person that actually has feelings. So once you master that, you master your emotions, you master them playing with you. They can't play on your empathy. So a lot of y'all are empaths. You guys can feel other people's emotions, and y'all are starting to learn how to call back your energy. When somebody else may try to get you in your feelings, or get you to feel sorry for them, or whatever the case may be, you guys, y'all may feel it for a moment, then you're like, okay, like You might send out a little prayer like, "I'll pray for them, God, that they get better." Boom. You learn how to move on instead of just sitting in other people's feelings and emotions and them playing games because you are a person that has feelings, them making excuses and playing off your soft and gentle side. So yes, and yeah, so they may feel some type of way, y'all. um yeah, you went from understanding them to understanding that you don't give a F. You don't care. For a lot of these people, they thought that you was going to always, just be there, and they'll keep allowing them to be shitty people. Keep allowing them to, take advantage of the fact that, you know, you understand that we are not perfect people. And, but now that you don't give a F, and some of you guys are showing these people subtly. It's just subtle. Maybe you may have been like, oh, and you may have stayed in, and now you maybe shortening up your time. Maybe you have learned to sit in and like, oh, understand how they feel, and then get on out of that. Send a prayer out, well wishes, positive, energy to them, but you're learning to not allow that to take over you. Some of you guys may have distanced yourself. These may be loved ones where you still love them, but you don't give a F about the BS that comes along with them. So these are going to be the people that hate, that you went from very understanding to you don't give a F. You don't care, because a lot of the times, understanding, you understand that they come with a lot of BS. It comes with a lot of BS. So, you can only be but so understanding. Understanding that you may have to distance yourself to still truly care, to remain, you know, love, to have your love for these people. You had to distance yourself. Some of y'all had to go to I don't give a F about the BS that comes along with you, comes along with it. So you got people out here, y'all. They hate it. Understanding to I don't give a F. They don't know what to do. They ain't never seen you in this energy, and you may have always been like this, but now they're starting to notice that you don't give a F with love. You may still have love for folks, still have love for certain things, but guess what? You don't give a F. You don't give a F. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.